And welcome to the week roundup. We're up to Division 3 of the first week of finals. I'm with Luke Hosey. Welcome, Luke.
Hello, Darcy, all right?
Good, good. First week of finals. This is probably not one division I wanted to read out, unfortunately, as you can see by the elimination final.
Your mob got rolled, mate.
They got rolled. Well, rolled is probably a different word I would use, because when you kick 6 goals 16, it certainly wasn't a good day for the kicking. So Plimpton, apparently they played well. I didn't see the game, I was calling the game, but Plimpton, they played well. 8 goal 9 57 to beat Flinders Park, 6 goals 16 52. So look, 5 points in it, but the 16 points is not what you want in a final.
No, 22 scoring shots to 17. Lost by 5 points. Dave Kennerwell wouldn't be happy with the goal scoring, I wouldn't have thought.
He didn't say much, which is probably a good thing. I think everyone knew. So when he got there, look, he said, look, these things happen, and look, we've got to move on now. We're out, nothing we can do. This is how close this competition was, Luke. Like 2 weeks ago,
you were sitting second.
We were sitting second. Lost one game to finish fourth. Now we're out in the elimination final. That's how close this division was. So that's so you can't take away that Flinders Park were terrible or anything. It's just that's how close this competition was.
Oh, you're being touted as possibly beating Brighton 3 weeks ago.
Exactly.
And the next minute it's all over.
Yep. So it's as disappointing it was, but we've got to move on now and start for next year. So, but well, Andrew Angel, he kicked 2 goals with Cometa Tijani, and I think I got that right because his brother plays at Eagles, as you know.
Yep.
Winnerman, Collins, and Swartz were the individual goal kickers, with Dunny at full back. Apparently he was the rocket Gibraltar back there, the full backer. Obviously, when you're playing that sort of a game. Mickey Dumont, 34 years old, still playing A-grade footy, so well done to him. Harvey Rogers and Scotty Thompson amongst the best players, and for Plimpton?
For Plimpton, which is Pecoraro kicked 2, Daniel Herbert kicked 2, Nelson, Kennerwell, Donkersley and Vanderhart all singles. Better players for Plimpton: Collie, Herbert, Cloud and Nelson. And in my travels today, I heard that, I'll put you on the spot here, Andrew Angel might be heading back to Melbourne, mate.
That is true. I hope it's out there in the market, but a few people do know about it. I was on the footy forum, so that is very true. He's heading back. He's heading back to Melbourne. He's originally from there, then he came over to play for South and then Eagles, and he's heading back. So we wish him all the best, Andrew Angel. You've been fantastic for the Eagles. I'm part of the board there, and then you come across to Flinders Park to play with your mates and Swartz, etc. And we wish you all the best, mate.
Sorry for bringing it up. I think everyone probably knows by now.
Yeah, they do, but we wish him all the best and back to Victoria. He's originally from there, so he's obviously, put him on the spot. He might be getting married soon, I don't know, but so anyway.
Yeah, back home. And then we venture out to Big Al's car park there at Seaton. And
you both picked this one.
Yeah, Seaton Ramblers 9-13-67 defeated Golden Grove 8-11-59. 8 points to Matty Webber's team. Great job by Matty Webber, and they come from behind too. Golden Grove are in front and wore them down. Seaton and
it's a close game. This is how close this competition is. You know what I mean? So. But Seaton Ram was like Harlem with 2. Well, they did spread around because there's only like 9 goals scored, 9 versus 8, so it wasn't a high scoring game either. Harlem with 2, Harris with 2, Wold, Bondanerico, Mascara, Raguri and Miller were the individual goal scorers, with Ladarato, Harris, Lukey Rochester, Lowry and Jaspers amongst the best players for Golden Grove.
Yeah, Gunning with 2, Patterson with 2, Copley, Shaw, Walters and Horston's all with the singles. Better players were Pittman, Lepka, Walker, Bamford and Ingram. So yeah, it was obviously a pretty hard place to play at the car park there, and always a tough place.
Yeah. Big crowd apparently. There's a massive crowd down there.
Always is. Yep. Seaton got a big following, and Golden Grove obviously got a big following. So it's a great venue for a final, small, confined place, not a big oval. So well done to Matty Webber and the boys.
Absolutely.
They really struggled a few years ago, and Matty's lifted them up off the canvas. So well done. This week though, we've got in the first semi-final, the elimination final out at Harpers Field. We've got Golden Grove taking on Plimpton.
Oh, look, I'm going for Golden Grove. I think that they have been a top echelon team during the year, and Plimpton, they got over the line at Flinders Park, and well done, but I think that was their week last week to at least win one final. I reckon it'll be Mad Monday for them on next week.
Yeah, I was talking to Damien Minavini last week. He was pretty confident about their finals campaign. Tall order though, playing Golden Grove out at Golden Grove. Benny Armstrong, really good coach. So was Minners, got 2 really good coaches. At home, it's hard to go past Golden Grove, I would have thought, at home. They got a pretty good side, and I know Plimpton have as well. I think the home ground advantage might be enough to get them over the line, though, Darcy.
No, agree.
Yeah, should be a really good game of footy, though. Then we've got the next game down at Brighton Oval, and we've got the Brighton Footy Club. They've taken all before them in Division 3 this year, only losing a couple. And they take on Matty Webber's Seaton Ramblers.
I think Seaton could not play this at the worst time. I think they've had the week off. They've had an awesome year, Brighton Bombers. There's no doubt they've been the best side of the year. And they've had a week off to freshen up. Probably did a light run, watched everyone, and I think the Brighton Bombers would do this quite easy on Saturday.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to tip against Brighton.
Yeah. I've got a soft spot for Ramblers. I mean, I'm one of the Western District's boy. Know a lot of people out, a lot of spectators. Been part of them for a long time, but love to see them get up. But I don't think they're going to do it this week, and we hope they may. Whoever wins Golden Grove and Plimpton, I think they should get up over them and then play them back in the grand final.
They've obviously got a really, really good list too. Brighton, but you know, a lot of people don't know a lot of them. They're coming from that Southern Footy League. You know, Will Rivers and people like that are really unknown to a lot of the people in amateur footy. There is one player though that stands out. I know he's had a bit of a hamstring injury of late. I heard he's due back this week. He was outstanding in Division 1 grand final a few years ago, playing for Sacred Heart. And I then saw him watching when we were coaching up in the Barossa, and he played for Nuriupta. He was on Fremantle's list as Jack Juniper. He is that's that Starless bloke, and he can tell you apart. Plays at centre half forward, full forward. Really, he's a great player. And he didn't play last in round 18 when they won that match by about 14 or 15 goals. Juniper, I don't know who's in the standing, but I wouldn't like the job. So yeah, Brighton.
Yeah, Brighton. So that's all for Division 3, and we'll see you back next week with the results.
See you later.